guys, so it's been a bit of time since I did my last figure haul video. It's been 2 months, actually, which is kind of scary. And I thought before I go to Japan I would do another one, just so you've got something to watch while I'm not here, I guess. We're gonna do that today. I like to usually get the boxes out to show you guys what I've gotten, but there are 2 boxes that I've put away, and I'm not quite sure where I've put them away. So I'm just going to talk you through those without showing you the boxes. So the first one is the Renewal Shizuo from Durarara. This is a figure by Altair. As you guys should know by now, I love Altair figures. They are the main focus of my collection. The Renewal Shizuo is my favourite so far out of the Durarara figures. I would like them to do more of other characters, like pretty much everybody else wants, but I would love to see more characters in the future. Whether they do that or not, I don't know if they will. But out of Isaiah, Celti and Shizuo is my favourite. Isaiah is probably my least favourite, not for the fact that he's one of my least favourite characters, or the fact that he's the older version of it, because I actually prefer the older Isaiah to the newer Isaiah. I prefer the newer Shizuo to the older Shizuo. It's confusing, but he's a very, very nice figure. He comes with a lot of accessories that are very easy to lose though, so the next figure that I don't have the box for, and it's the only other one that I don't have the box for, is the 2015... Hold on, I gotta check. Right. It's the 2014 version of Racing Miku, which is right behind me, as you can probably see. When I ordered this figure, I really loved it, but the closer it got to it coming out, I was like, I might have made a mistake in buying that one, you know, because I don't think it's going to go anywhere, and I don't know if I'm going to like it that much. Maybe I'll just sell it when I get it. And then I got it, and oh god, this figure is amazing. Like, I love it. I love the colours, I love the face, I love the sculpt. The only thing that I'm not too crazy about is the base. Apparently, a lot of people have had problems where the pink tubes that come out the back of her hands have actually broken when they've been trying to put the figure together, which I haven't had the problem of, but that's something worth keeping in mind if you are thinking about buying it. It's a very, very pretty figure though, and I'm really glad that I ordered her, even though I probably shouldn't have, because I probably could have saved myself some money, but she was delayed by 4 months, so I guess that's fine. Alright, let's get into the things that actually have boxes. So the first one is the exclusive Bandai Store Brock figure. This is Brock from Pokemon Red and Green version, I guess. It's an exact sculpt of the sprite of the gym leader Brock. And it's a really, really cool figure. It's very small, as you can tell by the box. He's actually to scale. He's that size. But the reason that I bought it is because I really like Gen 1 gym leaders, and I was like, oh, if they're doing Brock, they're clearly going to do at least Misty. So maybe I could get like a Brock and Misty to go together, who are like 2 of my favourite gym leaders. Duh. Why wouldn't I do that? So I bought this. And then they did announce and put up for pre-order a Misty figure. I really don't like the Misty figure. She just isn't what I wanted. She is, I guess, accurate to the red and green sprites, but I don't like her. I don't like the figure. So I now have a Brock figure that really doesn't have anywhere to live. But yeah, I don't really know what to do with him. I don't know if I'll end up keeping him because of the fact that I wanted him to go with the rest of the gym leaders, and they got to number 2 and I was like, I don't like it. There is one more figure that I don't have the box out for that I completely forgot about. So the other figure that isn't in the box, or that I don't have the box for rather, is Rin from Free. As you can see behind me probably, I got him to go with the Haru and Makoto. Obviously I was going to buy a Rin figure from Altair because it's a Free figure, made by my favourite figure company, and I really, really like him. I don't know what else to say. Like, he's got the same problems as the other 2, but he also has the same positives as the other 2 as well, so yeah, I really like the Rin figure. I don't really have much to say about him. But they have not announced a Rei and a Nagisa yet. Anyway, speaking of Free, got a Haru figure. Woo! So this is the Free Eternal Summer Taito prize figure of childhood Haru in a sailor outfit. It's based off of a piece of artwork. that I really liked, and I saw this went up pre-order along with Rin and Makoto, and I was like, okay. I'm totally okay with buying those, because why wouldn't I be? Because they're free figures, and more Haru figures makes me very happy. He just doesn't really have a space in my little free collection thing going on back here, because he doesn't fit anywhere, so that's the thing. I need more space for my free collection. That's the thing that has happened. But overall, it's a really nice figure. I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised by it, because the Taito Makoto wasn't great, and we'll see if they continue with good ones. Here's one I bought off of Cam, and it's still in the box because I have not had time to play with it, so you won't be getting any decent photos of this because I'm too busy to start posing this. But this is the Samus Figma. I got this because I wanted it to go with the other Nintendo Figmas that I either have or intend to get at some point. So I'm intending to get Lucina at some point. I already have Link, and I figured, why not get Samus? What have we got? Samus, Brock, Rin, Miku, Shizuo. Right. I could have segued on this one as well. I didn't though. I got the Senbon Zakura Kaito Nendoroid. Also in my last figure haul video, the big, huge one, I left out 2 Nendoroids, and one of them was the Senbon Zakura Miku Nendoroid, so these two together are quite nice. I quite like them. But I don't know if they're making any more Senbon Zakura Nendoroids, which I hope they do, because I want them. I want a Len. I even want a Rin. The one I want most, Mako. That's all I have to say about this one, but we are moving on to something that's similar in theme, so I guess that's enough of a segue. Since I last made a figure haul video, they started releasing Token Ranbu Nendoroids. So the first one is Mikazuki Munechika, aka Gigi, aka my favourite sword in the game. Possibly contested by Taratachi, but yeah, they made a Nendoroid of him, and I loved him so much that I bought 2. I'm so ashamed. He just came with like a bunch of different faceplates and stuff that I really like, so I have one sitting on my desk that keeps me company while I work, and I've got one back there with the other one that I bought, so I may have gone a bit crazy, but I don't care because I really love him. But the other one I got was, of course, Kashu Kiyomitsu, because Kashu is pretty great. And I should have had Kogitsu Nemaru by now, but I don't, because he's not arrived yet, because December posting is just the worst. So I have him now, like him a lot. I had to display him with the yawning face and with the dango, so that was a bit of a nightmare to figure out, but I did it, and I love him. I can't wait. There's so many coming out, and I can't wait. I've ordered all of them so far, so I have Kogitsu Nemaru on the way, I have Surumaru, Shokudaikiri, Ichigo and Yagen all on the way, and I can't wait. And that actually brings me to the last figure. And this box is something pretty big. Look at how big this box is! It's so big and ridiculous. But this is... I'm gonna butcher his name. Keigo Atobe. Keigo Atobe from Prince of Tennis, which is a show that I've never seen, that I was tweeting constantly about how gorgeous this figure was, and I just had to buy him. And I did, and he cost me more money than any other figure I've ever bought, but I think he's fucking amazing. So, he comes on a throne, he comes with like a royal looking cape thing, he comes with a magnetic crown that comes on top of his head, the figure sculpt is really nice, everything is really detailed, everything is really high quality, and it's so amazing that I can't really describe it to you, and I really wish I knew the context of the show so I could review him properly and be like, oh, this characteristic really came across in this figure. But no, I can't do that because I was like, let's watch Prince of Tennis before this really expensive figure comes out, and then I never did. So, as you can tell, I've toned it down a little bit on the pre-orders and the aftermarket stuff, and I'm very, very content with my collection right now, and I'm really looking forward to more Token Ranbu stuff. So, I will probably be doing these more often in the new year because I sort of enjoy them, and you guys enjoy them. And why shouldn't I make more figure haul videos? Like, if you guys like them, I get to sort of justify my purchases by telling you if things are good or bad. And yeah, I'm gonna go now. So thank you so much for watching, take care, and I will see you guys soon.